What is up YouTube, IDM here, and welcome back to another video. So we're going to be taking a look at a few of my favorite games on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. I haven't done a video like this in quite a while, and I've actually had people ask me, when are you going to show some games again on your iPhone? So here we are. Now I do want to mention I do have a dedicated gaming channel. If you guys want more in-depth gameplays and stuff like that, link is in the description, and basically everything can be found in the description. The App Store links for the games if you want to jump into the App Store and download it, and also video links for other stuff that I might show you in these videos. But anyways, let's jump into this. Okay, so the first game I got for you guys is called Hoppin Helm. This is a really simple kind of side-scroller game. It reminds me of retro games quite a bit, but it's really stupid simple how the game works. I'll just go ahead and launch a game here. So basically, you have your jump button, you have an attack button, and then you have a shield button, so you can block attacks from all the monsters that you're going to encounter. And as you can see, there are some pretty challenging objects to get through as you go through the level, and it can get kind of hard to time out exactly which buttons you're hitting when, like when to attack, when to block, when to jump. Like I just timed out my jump pretty horrible there. As you can see, we're about to have a fireball coming in. Best way to do that is to block it. There's TNT that blows up blocks around you. And yeah, that's basically the, oh, that sucked. That's basically the fundamentals of the game, is the 3 buttons and timing everything out. And as you can see, you can't just sit and stay in one spot for too long, because the lava does fill up the floor, and it will eventually get to where your character is and kill him. So you definitely want to keep moving in this game, because that prevents the lava from filling up the room. As you go through these levels, you want to collect as many of these coins as you can, because they are used to upgrade your character and your character's weapons, and I just died. But as you get these coins, like I said, you can unlock new weapons, and they do have their own abilities, and there's quite a few to unlock. And as you can see, the final sword here costs 2,500 coins. So if you're looking to get to the end game of this game, it is going to take a bit of grinding, but they have cool abilities. Like this one has +1 damage over time. This one has 10% critical chance. This one has +2 damage over time. And then aside from the weapons, you also unlock different characters. So as you can see, this guy has continue costs less. This one is 1 extra heart. This one, enemies leave gold when you kill them. And then the one I'm currently using is health potions are more frequent. So a very simple but very fun game to play. Again, this one's called Hoppin Helm. Okay, the next game I got for you guys is called Bullet Echo. This is a really cool battle royale style game. I have a lot of fun playing it. It's one of the games that I like to use these goofy thumb sleeves on, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit of an advantage being able to slide my thumbs around easier. But basically you have all these different heroes. They have different skins. They're pretty cool looking. Also different gear that you can equip, different abilities and stuff like that. They have their different attributes, and the different guns are different. Obviously this one has like a sniper kind of rifle. This guy is like an SMG. This guy has some sort of AR. This guy has an AR as well. So there's a lot of different characters to unlock. I only have the basic ones unlocked so far. And yeah, we're just gonna hop into a game here. So pretty much you play on a team of 3, as you guys can see, and you play against other teams of 3. We're on the city garden map here. Damn, that dude has a sweet looking character. And as you can see, the gameplay is really quite unique. Did I see? Yeah, I want to get this attachment. As you can see, you find things on the floor like ammo, health, gun attachments, armor that I wish I could have gotten to, and other stuff like that. And here's another attachment. And like I said, it's a good idea here to stay near your teammates, because if you get downed, they can revive you. But pretty much you want to run around and try to get geared up as quick as possible and hope that you have a good spawn to find a lot of good gear. So that way it makes killing other people a lot easier. So looks like we got some action going on over here. Our teammate was downed by the icons on the screen, so I'm going to be a little cautious. Come on, teammate, I need your help if we're going to do this. There we go. Let's take that guy out. Kill him. Kill him. Nice. All right, I'm going to try and revive my teammate quick. Stay near me, teammate. All right, we got our teammate back. Let's kill this guy. Perfect. Let me reload. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. Nice. I want this armor. Give me... Okay, we won. Perfect. So that's that's a good example. The games don't last too long. The map does close in on you as you play as well, so the map gets smaller and smaller as you go. So you got to keep moving to the middle of the map, essentially. And I just think it's a really cool, you know, simple kind of battle royale game for iPhone. Again, this one's called Bullet Echo. All right, the next game I got for you is a actual retro game from the Game Boy Advance. You can't get this application from the App Store, so I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to see how to get it and install it on your iPhone. But the game is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This is one of my favorite games to play as a kid on the Game Boy Advance, and I wanted to include unique games like this, stuff that's not found in the App Store, just because I do play it all the time on my iPhone. So I figured I would show you guys some gameplay of my favorite retro games. So let me go ahead and put my name in here real quick. And let's go ahead and just start. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through all the dialogue here so you guys can actually see just the gameplay. Okay, I am through the dialogue now, and this is the game. So basically we're going into this dungeon, and we need to explore this dungeon. This game is kind of like an RPG, which is pretty sweet. As you get further on the game, you find different weapons and different equipment and different accessories and stuff like that. You find money by breaking candles, as you guys can see there. And it's just a really fun dungeon game. There's a lot of cool monsters. Obviously, Castlevania is based off of like the idea of like vampires. So you got like zombies and skeletons and vampires and bats and stuff like that. This is one of my favorite old school games to play. Here we found a sword. I don't want to get hit by these bats. There we go. Oh, he got me for 1 health. Let's equip that sword we just found. So it is the short sword, which will make our attack a little bit higher. So we're going to equip that, and then we can exit out of here. So now we have our short sword. As you can see, it actually looks different. So as you get different weapons, they do appear different as you use them. Let me try and avoid getting hit by any of these guys here. So now we got the backdash by pressing, ouch, L, just like that. So we can backdash. That's really handy as we get further in this game. Let me break these candles for absolutely nothing. And then up here, there is a cape. So let's go ahead and equip that. So equip, and that is considered a accessory. So there is the cape. And now our defense has gone up to 12. So that's good. And let's keep on cruising here. So I think what I'll do is I'll get to the giant skeleton and try to beat him just for this gameplay so you guys get an idea of how this game operates. Oh man, I need to stop getting hit by these bones. He took his head off. Throw bones. Oh, I wanted to break that. I don't know why I have an OCD thing for always breaking the candles whenever I see them. But let's go ahead and let's kill this guy. Please don't throw low. Please don't throw low. Oh, we killed him before he even did anything. Perfect. All right, work our way up here. If I can jump on the platform. We don't want to go in that room yet. All right, he threw low. Crap, I didn't mean to run into him. Don't throw low. Dang it. Now I got to jump over it. There we go. Let's go and kill this skeleton by ducking. There we go. All right, let's go battle the giant skeleton. Let's see if we have enough health to beat him. This guy is kind of a challenge to beat. He's gonna shoot his fireball. We need to jump over it. Oh crap, he hit me. See, he hits for a lot of freaking damage. If I can kill this guy, I'll be amazed. Don't get hit. I should have backdashed. That's usually the quickest way to get out of the way. Oh my god, do you see those pro moves right there? Oh, I couldn't do it again. Hey, we killed him. We did it. So yeah, this is Castlevania of Sorrows. I'm playing it through the Delta emulator on the iPhone. And I think it's an awesome game. It's from the Game Boy Advance. And yeah, I'll leave all the links you'll need to figure this game out in the description. Okay, the next game I got for you guys is called Super Mega Runners. Basically what this game is If Mario did crack, that's what this game is. It's pretty much like the original Mario, but like on some crazy drugs or something. So let's just click start. Let's do run game. And we're going to choose Abe Ziggin. And then we're going to just choose this level here. As you can see, there's power-ups and stuff like that. But it looks very similar to the original Mario. And like I said, it's like if Mario did drugs. As you can see, you get crazy upgrades. So the strawberry makes you a giant Abe Lincoln, and you can smash blocks. You get the bananas, which is like the coin magnet. Now the thing that's crazy about this game is the power-ups, I think, make your character do a lot of crazy stuff. Also, the levels are ridiculously long. They're, I would say, like 20 times longer than the original Mario games. I feel like they just go on and on and on. And towards the end of the levels, they get incredibly hard to beat, like stupid hard. And as you can see, you can make your freaking dude huge. You can't even get through stuff because he's so giant. He doesn't even fit. Let's get some more bananas. All right. But like I said, these levels are incredibly long. I don't know how long I want to play this, like on video for you guys. How long do you want to watch me play Mario on crack? Like I said, we're not even halfway through the level yet. We're probably like 1/5 of the way through this level. They take a long time to get through, and they get really, really hard towards the end. So I think you guys get the idea. It's definitely an awesome game. I'll leave the App Store link for this down in the description. Be sure to check it out. Okay, the next game I got for you guys is called Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. This is one of the games that I consider a daily grinder. Let me tap to play here. So this is the type of game that you pretty much want to log in each day, do your daily tasks, and then be done with it. It's very much a very grindy game if you want to get to the end game. I've been playing it probably for like 4 or 5 months, and I'm still not to the end game. Like I said, it's very grindy, but I think it's really fun. Now, this is a game I could spend probably a half-hour long video on explaining how everything works in it and how I do, what are my daily, what are the daily things that I do on this game. But I'm not going to try to cover too much stuff. If you guys want a more in-depth video on Elite Squad, I'll maybe put that on my gaming channel or something like that of what I do on a daily basis. So I'm just going to show you guys what the game mechanics are like to start. So we have soldiers that we unlock here, and you unlock them by finding intel. And there's a few different ways in which you can get that intel. And as you can see, there is a star-based system. So there's a lot of games in the App Store that are based off of this. As you get more intel, you slowly make the star rating of that character go up, which in turn makes the character stronger. Now, every character has a different ability, from like a tank to a damage dealer to a buff or a debuff for the other team. So you really want to build your squad to be strong and balanced. That's the hard part. So this is my squad. I'm just going to hop into a game of Arena, and Arena is where you play against other people's squads. So this isn't like campaign. Let me claim that and get some unlocks there. So we're just going to deploy, and I'm going to take on another team. So this is my squad here. You can just click on the characters to take them out, or click on them to put them back in. So you choose your squad. Like I said, you want to make sure it's balanced. So you have like tanks, you have healers, you have damage dealers, you have buffs and debuffs. So you then choose your tactics. So this is the layout your characters are going to be in. And apparently it's taking forever to synchronize. Never seen it do this before. Okay, we're back here, and like I said, you choose your tactics. Basically, you can change the position in which your characters are lined up for the battle, and this does matter quite a bit. The way that the mechanics work is, each row will fight that row, and then they slowly change over time. This is something that you will learn as you play the game. I don't want to go into too many details about the tactics, but I'll leave my tactics as is. And I like to leave the game at 2x speed and auto. You can, of course, turn those off, and then you choose when you use the abilities. But I like to just let it do it on its own, because I think that the game knows how to efficiently play. And the quicker you can get through your matches, the better, because you're spending less time doing each battle individually, and you're spending more time getting your daily objectives done. But this is basically the way that the gameplay works, is you have your squad battle another squad. When you're doing campaigns and stuff like that, you take on multiple waves, and I think it's really cool looking mechanics. I think that the graphics look really good on this game as well. It's got very unique looking graphics. It's kind of like blocky looking, but 3D at the same time. I'll show you guys like the way the character looks here in a second, but that's basically the way the battle system works. So you have a lineup of characters, and then that lineup battles another lineup. Now, when we go into the soldiers here, like I said, I think that the way that the soldiers look is really cool looking, the style of the graphics. But you have your soldier, you have your intel, you have your weapon that you need to upgrade over time, and you can make it really good at some point. And then the gear is pretty interesting to upgrade. Gear you can get through doing campaign missions. There's a bunch of campaign missions. And then also there's a guild, which nobody has joined my guild yet. So if you guys are looking to get into this game and you want to join a guild, feel free to join the Jailbreak guild, because I made this guild like a month ago and still nobody has joined, so I am very lonely. So join the Jailbreak guild if this is a game you guys are looking to get into. That's all I'm going to talk about in this video for Elite Squad. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth video of my daily tasks that I like to do, I'll do that on my gaming channel. Let me know in the comments. But definitely check out Elite Squad. It's a really cool game. Okay, the last game I got for you guys is called Mecharama. This is pretty much a puzzle game. It's got really cool looking graphics, and the puzzles do get pretty hard as you go. They start out incredibly simple, but like I said, the puzzles get very hard to figure out. As you can see, there are a lot of levels to unlock. There's actually 150 different levels that you can unlock. There's even, you can build levels. There are levels that are from other people that you can download and try to figure out. As you can see, some of these levels are absolutely insane looking. So very cool game. Let's go into a level here. So I'll show you guys kind of the basic mechanics of Mecharama. So let's go ahead and let's just choose this level here, and I'll show you guys how it works. So you can view the puzzle, and just by swiping on the screen, you can change the angle, you can change the view, you can spin it around. So it's got really nice touch controls to manipulate. And then on the levels, there's different things that you can interact with. Like this one has these pieces here that you can lift up or put down. There's even the piece in the middle that you can slide left to right, so you can move different parts of the level around. And then your goal is to navigate your character by tapping on different blocks and telling him to go there. He's kind of like a drunk robot. And you tell him to go there, and then you can slowly move him through the level to collect the stars of that level. Let's tell him to get on this, and then we can slide him over to this side, and now we can lift this piece up. Tell him to stand on it as he walks around. It's so goofy looking. We'll slide that down, and I already beat this level, so it's kind of invisible looking, but we'll tell him to grab that star, and now we can get him back onto this piece here, and then we can move him over, and the final star always has the red button below it, and that's how you know you're about to beat the level. And there you go. So that is one of the most very simple levels of this game, but I think it gives you an idea of the mechanics of this game. It's a really cool game. It's got great graphics, and the puzzles get freaking hard. Again, this one's called Mecharama. Check it out. So there you go, guys. Those are some of my favorite games on my iPhone that I like to play. I do want to mention that games like Bullet Echo or Call of Duty Mobile or any of those kind of heavy swiping games, I do use these goofy freaking thumb sleeves. One of the best things I ever bought, though, I'm not going to lie, for mobile gaming are these dumb sleeves. So if you guys want to check them out, I'll leave an Amazon link in the description. It really makes playing swipe-based games that much easier on your iPhone when your thumbs aren't sticking to your screen, and these goofy freaking thumb sleeves will really help you out a lot with those. So I highly recommend these. I believe you get a 3-pack for 12 bucks, so they're not really expensive, and they make gaming a lot different on the iPhone when your thumbs aren't gripping to the screen so much. But Like I said, links for everything is down in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.